Hi everyone, my name is Mpitin Twaki. I'm from Lakeview. I'm doing office admin. The book I chose is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and Sharon Lecher. The book is about financial literacy. It teaches us how to save money and how to make money. It's about two boys, Robert and Mike, who had the same goal that when they grow up, they want to be rich. The poor dad is Robert's dad. He's highly educated and he believes that you have to go to school, study hard, and get good grades to get a good, well paying job. The rich dad is Mike's dad. Mike's dad didn't finish the 8th grade, but in future he managed to become a millionaire.
Hello, my name is Tlalanati Ngaitafa. From Lakeview, the course I'm doing is computer skills. So, some of the things that the author highlights about the money is that you should manage your money because most people are able to make money but are unable to manage it properly. So, in order to manage your money, you need to know the difference between an asset and a liability. And then number two is that you should have multiple streams of income. Most people rely on a single source of income, but if you want to be financially secure, you need to have three or more. And another thing is that you should control your emotions.
Good morning, guys. My name is Luand Mambizela, and I am an office skills and administration student coming from the Denver branch. So my definition of money may be totally different to the next person. And money in our community has become a need because of the current inflation rates and the economy that we are currently experiencing.
I think being rich or poor is a state of mind. Is the way in which we think, the way in how we look around things. I think we as black people only decide that we want to be rich or poor because of the backgrounds we come from. Some of us come from the poor communities or poor families, and that's how we see things and we take things because we learn how to survive from an early childhood age. That's when we decide if we want to be rich or we want to be poor. Some of us grow up poor, but we never decided what we can do to change the situations so that we can come out of the poor families or come out of the poor communities.
Well, I think being rich or poor is a state of mind because if you think if you think you are poor, then you are poor and you will die poor. But if you think that you are rich, well, then you are going to be rich because you will have ideas that will turn your ideas into financial gains. So I think that it is a state of mind because I once read a book called Think and Grow Rich, which means that more gold is mined in the mines of men than earth. So I think that, yeah, it is a state of mind.
Okay, I think the book doesn't it explains the subjects very well because the book only teaches us. It's up to you to decide which road you like to take because both dads believe in education. They just have the different perspectives to it. Because the rich dad believes that you have to learn how to make money so that money can work for you instead of you working for money. But the poor dad believes that you have to learn so that you can get a job that will give you good money, which means the poor dad you have to wait for month end. Maybe if you're working to earn your salary, then you have to pay your expenses. But the rich dad doesn't have to wait for the month end or stuff like that to pay his expenses.
I feel the author actually did both, which is take sides, because I feel like he downsized or minimized the factors that actually contributes to people being poor. And in some instances, he actually fairly explained like how one can awaken their financial genius, which stocks and investments to actually take parts in.
Well, I also think that the author, elaborated in a way that is good because poor dad used to say that I can't afford this, but rich dad used to say that how can I afford this? So I think that he has different perspectives. So it's up to you to choose which one you like.